Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the film Love Flower. And this is from writers Ben Lynch and Sam McGlynn, and McGlynn directs this film, and both Lynch and McGlynn star in this film as supporting characters to Will David, who plays Wade, who is our main character, and he is a man who things don't seem to be right with his relationship, his significant other, Rachel, played by Anna Irving, and his job. No matter what he does, his boss, who's played by Ben Lynch, always like, you're never on time, and he always makes him stay late. And then his girlfriend, who has this connection with his boss, with all of this, like doing yoga and these outside the box, like health things, seems like a Ponzi scheme or some kind of scheme in that way. And basically, nothing's, and like he has this awkward relationship with his neighbor who's always taking advantage of things, always just showing up, and nothing seems to be going right. It's one of those classic, like, why the hell's our main character in this relationship to begin with? He's not happy, but it's secure. She's attractive. He's insecure. And you have these reasons, and then his friend Bucky shows up, played by director and writer Sam McGlynn, and he's just a completely different force into this equation because you have his girlfriend Rachel, who's wandering eyes and has a particular way with him, and you just see Wade, our main character, kind of like solemn most of the time. And then Bucky shows up, they go out clubbing, they go out to bars, they get drunk, they party. He challenges the status quo of Wade's life in a way that it's interesting, and you get some very tense and well-staged kinds of subtle confrontations between characters, and Sam McGlynn has this presence. He's very flat in his performance from like the outside, but there's like, you can see there's an intensity and something going there. And has these interactions with the neighbor, with the girlfriend, and that's so interesting, and you see him help Wade kind of grow and break free from things and stage some ways that he could break free and get loose from all these people taking advantage of him. And the story goes into some interesting places. It doesn't always work for me, and it doesn't always engross me. There's certain scenes that really do, and some scenes it's just like, okay. But the film builds up to an intriguing point where you see that a lot of these characters aren't happy in the places that they're at, and they're all surrounded with each other, and them all trying to find their ways out of that situation. And it's interesting to see that this film has a lot to say in terms of that, and trying to break free and become who you are. And there's a lot of talent that got put into this little film. And it might not be the best film, it might not always work, and things might not always click, but there's a lot to be said, there's a lot to enjoy, and there's a lot to affect you in this film. And I think the quirkiness about it, how it's put together, I think there's enough here to make Love Flower a little film that's worth checking out. It's streaming right now on Amazon Prime. It's like an hour and 25 minutes. It's a small investment in terms of a film. So, you know what? Go check out Love Flower. See if you like it. See if it vibes with you. It might be worth your time. But those are my thoughts on Love Flower. Let me know what you think. And let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.